today we're just going to demonstrate how to make ulu poi by itself. These dark spots that we see inside of the ulu, those are called hakona. Those are caused by, they're thought to be caused by a warm wind that comes through the Puna district from the Kona side. What it does is the wind hits the ulu that are facing that direction, and it changes them, and it makes them have these bruises on top of them. So in order to make poi, what you really want to be able to do is to take all of these brown spots off, because it's basically going to ruin your poi if you leave them in there. So one of the first steps that Anakala is doing right now is he's wetting his side of the board, and he's actually taking some of the water off of this side. So if you've got too much water in the process, it's not going to work. So hold it firm with your hand so it doesn't slip away, it doesn't get away from you, and then you will start pounding your poi. At first it's really gentle, the motion, but this part is just trying to mash the ingredient into a pasty-like form at this point. So Anakala's mass that he's working on is starting to come together at this point. You'll notice that when he adds some more ulu and he starts to pound it, it doesn't try and escape anymore. It stays there and it mashes. He's just trying to add just barely enough water to keep his paku from sticking to the poi. You'll notice that every so often what he does is he reaches over with his hand, he touches the water, he comes back and he'll wet the bottom of his poi stone. What that does is that water, just that little coating of water, keeps everything from sticking on top of there.
Yeah, when the poi is ready to be mixed, then Pa'ani will get the bowl and the water bring over here. Then I'm going to mix this poi, then put water inside, and then it's going to be more than what you see, what you're going to see over here. You see.
So at this point, this product in here is a little past the stage that most people would call pa'i'ai. What Uncle is going to start doing is he's going to start to ho'ovali it. Well, he's basically trying to make sure that there aren't any more lumps left inside of it and to make it into a consistent mass. So around the Pacific, a lot of different people will actually eat ulu, but they'll eat it as aipa'a, which is after it's cooked, they'll just cut it up into chunks and eat the chunks that way. In Hawaii is the only place that we make poi out of the
ulu. To prepare.
So traditional food-wise, there's a lot of work involved in the preparation, but according to Anakala, it's all worth it. The food is delicious and it's worth the effort. So Anakala just showed us the last step of making poi is after you've mixed the water into it, you have to clean the sides of the bowl off before it's presentable to others. It has to be clean on the inside and the outside before you can serve it. You can't just leave it messy. It's considered unseemly.
That is so